Ladies and gentlemen,
that's what it is. That's what got us going, because he said somebody had to do it. And because we had that experience in the past with the Merchants of Bollywood, I said, now what are we waiting for? It's time for us to go out there and burn our boots, I guess. Yeah.
well, I'm here to also let the press media and also the public have a quick glimpse into the whole storyline of the TAJ Express. We got Vasu, who's the dashing hero, if I may just coin the term. And then we have got Mira, who is the lovely, beautiful heroine. Share with us a bit of a summary without pretty much revealing too much of the entire
that I will not do.
But what we do understand so far is a love story,
yes.
A very talented love story. Is there a reason why the dialogue needs to be in English and the song needs to be sung in Hindi?
Oh, well, the reason that is because it needs to, actually, I could have the actors talk in any language, because the medium that we have as far as dances are concerned, it has its own language. Like, even if the actors were speaking in Hindi, it would reach out to everyone with what they're expressing, but English being the most widely spoken language all around the world, that also gives us the scope of fulfilling our dream, which is that of completing over 5,000 shows across the world, and making sure that that everyone can understand it. Places where we go, travel into China, France, or any other places, we would definitely need to use translations, yes, but English is the most widely spoken language. And that's the reason the language of TAJ Express is in English. As far as Hindi is concerned, it is an Indian musical, so it is incomplete without Hindi Bollywood songs, and in this case also South Indian songs in the Lavani, the Maharashtrian folk, and it's a perfect mix of the latest Bollywood songs going into folk songs of India. So that's pretty much the reason why they speak in English, but they can't
sing and perform in Hindi.
Yes.
Another reason to see.
We have been, audience has been wonderful out here, where we gave the kind of reception we had got earlier as well. I mean, therefore, we also said, you know, look, this TAJ Express has to start here. I mean, the world premiere of the TAJ Express has to be Singapore.
And you're very honored that you're chosen as thank you. Yeah, this is the applause applause. You see them after 7 p.m. They'll be screaming. You are involved in different productions, and as you know, this requires different elements.
Like, I want this one to fly in, and I want this one, and it should go like that, the energy that she has, and somewhere down the line, the little requirements that I have as well, and that's where production comes into perspective.
So the creative part was a joyride, but the administrative part was a nightmare.
Yes, yes.
Just like all good productions.
Yes.
Just all good productions. I see the bond of a family very strong here. Our family values very important when one does. The love is so strong on stage.
And I would not be here if they were not there.
Now that's where I come in. It's still an entertainment show, but we understand. No, she's just overwhelmed because it's her baby. We're always going to be there to encourage her. I mean, we are supposed to be doing that. My elder girl, we're very protective of her because she's the younger one, and she gets away with bullying us. So we allow her to do that. That she doesn't know. We allow her to do that. But having said that, she's been extremely sincere about this and completely passionate. And her energies, her passion towards this art form, towards theatre, towards wanting so much to entertain the audience has got her here, and we have to thank the audience for
Thank you very much.
It really means so much when somebody encourages you to go on.
Yes.
We were talking about mom just not too long ago, and I think it always has been a cornerstone of any success for a guy, for a girl, for a couple, for a pair of siblings. And it's so fortunate that Mother's Day is actually coming. So I mean, I do believe that our mothers, I think we did speak about your mom and how important of a factor, source of inspiration she is to you. I'm also here to tell you this, and it seems like a bit of a hard sell, but because it's Mother's Day, which happens very soon, DI is offering 10% off for tickets to watch TAJ Express. So you can applaud for that, please. For all mothers. And if you're a mother here,
It's
you
about the
purchase
story.
tickets.
It could be about me, it could be about him, it could be about anyone. So everyone, and as you very correctly said, that theatre is an ongoing process. 5 years from now, I'll still be working day in and day night, be like, you know what, this can be better. You know, I think we should add this song. Change the set, add 6 more sets. And that's what's been happening back home. We added 3 new songs. Out of which Chamak Chalo is in, which Ayaz and his team performed to today. Ahu Ahu, Punjabi, the Punjabi folk is in. We've got in the dervish dancers as well. When we travel and go into the space of Agra, we've introduced that when the audiences will see the different monuments of India. So it's the Sufi performance through the dervish dancers. And basically a lot of tweaking and making sure that everything is perfect, because theatre there is no retake, it has to go perfectly. So that has been happening, and simultaneously it's been a very interesting process back home to meet with people who are as passionate about the show, because it's very important for us to be with people and collaborate with people who think and feel about the show the way we think and have made the show. So that is what we've been doing. We've planned tours for future in China, in Europe, in Australia. So we are in talks with them to make sure that the dream that we have, our family has, of completing over 5,000 shows, works out.
It's become sharper basically.
We speak, why is TAJ Express called TAJ Express? Because it is a train, and I think a train in India, as compared to in Singapore, it plays a very important part to connect. The arterial network connects one language to another, one tradition to another, yes, and it connects, and that is what we want to do with this show also. Let's think that we travel to a space which does not understand the language, understands the language, enjoys the dances, wants to dance with us, but at least it's connecting it back to the roots, it's connecting it back to tradition that we are very proud to have in our country. And basically, yes, as far as tourism is concerned, we had a lot of people saying that, you know, after watching the show, a lot of people, because they talk about Varanasi, about Delhi, we talk about all of these things, Varanasi being a very, very important destination that attracts a lot of tourists to come and visit in India. So, yes, my wish is that we just, after giving the ticket of TAJ Express, the next ticket should be ticket to India.
To India, yeah. You have to make time. It's the quality time that you have to make for your family. Like with me, I'm lucky that I get to work with her. I'm working as siblings who are working together. So we get to spend as much time. But there are days, let me tell you, where we don't see each other. We live in the same house, but we don't meet each other for a good 3-4 days or something like that. Because we all have different timings to come in and go out of the house. But yeah, communication, thank you, cell phones, thank you. Skype, thank you. Everything, yeah.
Thank you, and thanks for organizing the flash mob. I'm a part of it, and I feel very privileged to be a part of this. I feel like I'm connected to Bollywood.